Hi everybody, my name's Jessica and I want to welcome you all to my brand new video blog, The Sonic Chronicles. Sonic is the name of my new miniature American Shepherd puppy who will be coming home in about a week, and I am going to do a weekly vlog for my Facebook training groups to just kind of show my puppy training techniques that I like and the basic maintenance and management of my puppy. I'm not a professional trainer, I'm just a sports enthusiast and a pet owner, and I want to be able to share what works for me. So I'm going to be putting this out every week. Now, Sonic doesn't come home until about a week from tomorrow. I have to fly to Iowa to get her. So I thought we would talk in this first episode about the best way to get ready to bring a new puppy home. So when you're getting ready to bring a new puppy home, first you want to make sure that you have everything ready ahead of time. Make sure you have a collar that you think will fit. Usually they're puppies, so a small collar will fit them unless it's a very large breed of puppy. Your leash, your bowls, your crate, your kennel. I'm having to get on an airplane, so I had to get an airline approved carrier. Make sure you have everything ready for the trip to go get them, whether you're driving, flying, what have you. And the other thing you can do is go through and puppy proof your house. Look for shoes that look chewable, extension cords, chemicals that they could reach, anything that they could tear up or hurt themselves on. Get down on the floor and look around and see what would be attractive to you if you were a puppy. The next really important thing to do is to get the area ready that the puppy is going to live in. So whether you're going to crate train or kennel train or use an X pen or a certain room of your home, get everything ready there. So I thought I would go over the way I personally choose to have my puppy area and let you see how I do. So I'm going to flip the camera here in a minute and I'm going to show you how I handle my puppy area. Okay, so these are the type of kennels that I use in my house. They are really more for outdoor use, but I like them inside. They are modular. You can buy them in different sizes. You can buy different brands and mix them together. They're just really, really convenient. You can get them at Home Depot or Tractor Supply, Lowe's, Amazon. I think a 4x4 runs around $275. So I've got this set up for my current 2 Australian Shepherds and the new puppy that's coming home. The area on the right is my area for Spyro, my female. She's a little bigger dog, so I gave her the bigger area for now. This area on the other side, the back half is for my little boy Nago, and the front half will be for the puppy. Now, I get everything ready ahead of time, and you'll notice that I have a crate inside my kennel. So, the reason I do this is because I like to actually kennel train my dogs. Some people, their idea of kennel training is they put the dog in the kennel and they just let it cry. And that does work, and eventually they get over it and they get used to it, but I like to make that crate a more positive association. Now, once my dogs are fully potty trained, obviously they're not in a crate, they're in the larger kennels. However, because I show and do dog sports, they do spend a lot of time in crates at classes and competitions and shows. So it's very important that they really be okay with their crates. So I found the puppies tend to not cry quite so badly in these larger kennels as they do in the little crates. They may cry a little, but it's generally not as bad. So what I'll do is I'll just set the crate up like this, and I will leave it open and let the puppy just get used to it for a week or so. And then I'll gradually start introducing the idea of them being closed in the crate for short periods of time. And I'll show all of that in the vlog as we go along. I just wanted everyone to understand why there's a crate inside the kennel. You'll notice that I have a towel instead of a bed. This is because a lot of times little puppies will choose to chew up beds or destroy them, and that can be dangerous for them as well as tearing up the object. So I often just use a towel. By the way, pardon the noise in the background. My cats are fussing, and my little 16-year-old Chihuahua is whining because she's 16 and she does that. She just walks around and whines sometimes. So you'll also notice I have a couple of very safe toys. I'm very careful what I will leave in a crate with a dog when I'm not home. I do use the Kongs and fill those with treats. I will also use these fire hose material toys that are almost impossible for a puppy to chew up. And these hard, not really hard, but these rubbery sort of chew toys that can be frozen, which are really good and feel good on the puppy's teeth when they're teething. Hold on just a minute, guys. Let me get my my dog that's crying so that she'll stop. Hold on. By the way, this is Mouse. Mouse is 16. She was born deaf. She's mostly blind. And if she's not in my arms, she cries. So Sorry, she's just going to have to help us with the video here a little bit. Okay, so I was showing these really safe toys that I like to use. You'll also notice that I have a potty pad area. I know some people say that they don't like the idea of potty pads and that you should never ever let the dog use the restroom in the house, and I'm sorry, but I just really disagree with that. I don't like actual potty pads because I do believe that they're too much like cloth, and that's very confusing to the dog. However, if you're using litter or grass turf or something along those lines, that can be really useful, especially if you work outside the home and you have to be gone for several hours a day, which I do. I work full time, so leaving a small puppy without a potty area just isn't really an option in my case. So you can buy this little bit of AstroTurf at like Home Depot or Lowe's, and you can put it on top of a plastic tray or a rabbit tray or something of that nature with an actual potty pad underneath it for absorbency. And you can get these and you can clean them out every day, switch them out every day. I won't let her use it when I'm home. When I get home, I'll pick it up and put it outside, and all her potty training will be outside when I'm home and watching her. I've never had any issues potty training my dogs using methods like this. So the idea that it will ruin your potty training, I just don't agree with. Now, if you're at home with your dog and you can take him out every hour or two, that's great. It's definitely better. But most of us have to work, and this is a really good option. You'll notice I've got her a water dish back there. And this nifty little thing right here, this is called a Snoop. And it's just a little like feeding toy. They come in like this small size and a larger size. My older dogs, I always feed them out of their Snoops. I make them work for their food. With the puppy, I may use this if I'm in a hurry. I'm more likely to use other kind of food puzzles, or to hand feed, or to do obedience work in exchange for her treats. But that's a good option, just to make them work for their food and slow down a little bit. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm getting everything ready. I'm going to put Mouse down because she's getting heavy. All 5 pounds for Mousy. Tickle girl. Tickle girl, Mousy. Yes, I know. I know, tickle girl. You also notice I have a camera. I can watch this from my desk at work. I'm actually going to put another camera on the other side of the kennel because that camera shows Spyro's pen first, which, sorry, it's a mess, guys. You'll notice she has a lot of toys that are not in the puppy pen because I know her and she doesn't tear up her toys, so I don't worry about her ingesting anything, and also I watch her really carefully. Her and Naga were both really good about not trying to ingest their toys. But I'm going to put another camera probably over here on this other side somewhere, and that way I can see both views in. If you're in an opportunity where you can check cameras, that's a really, really great way to keep an eye on your puppy and make sure that they're doing well. So these are the things that I have been doing to get ready for bringing Sonic home. I've got 7 days until she comes home. I'm super, super excited, and I can't wait to do my first video with her. I will show a few pictures at the end of the video of her and how adorable and cute she is. She's a little red tri, and she's absolutely gorgeous. So thank you, everybody, and I can't wait to show you my next video after she comes home.